whether it's physical problems or mental problems. Mixing the genes is not a good choice, okay? We don't know how the Greeks figured this out, other than, yes, we had problems with who they were having sex with, and over time they figured out, we probably shouldn't be doing that because our children aren't right. So every single one of these kids, guys, will you make a note right here? Children of Uranus and Gaia, mother/son. You have major problems with these kids. Okay, now, I couldn't find a picture of these guys, so you're going to have to be patient. The first set of kids, all right, you don't need to know their names. You just need to know what their general term is called. So the first group, guys, they're called the 100-handed ones. Put it down. Guess what they look like? Yeah, they have 100 hands. You're like, you would think the Greeks could be a little bit more creative. They weren't. So, the first group of kids, guys, that come from Uranus and Gaia, there are 3 of them. You don't need to know. Just make a note. 3 kids total. So there are 3 100-handed ones. So she gives birth to triplets. All right? Now, guys, I don't know if you've been there when a baby is first born. Gentlemen, you will be there. You will be there. You will show up. It takes 2 to tango. So you better make sure you're there to support her. And usually you're really, really excited. You're like, okay, I want to see that little one or little ones. So these unusual children are born. And Uranus, rather than being the typical doting father, he's like, oh, gross. I can't believe that I'm part of the creation of these children. And Gaia, of course, is like, look at our kids. They're awesome. Uranus, guys, is not a nice father. In fact, he is a dictator. Emphasis on the first part of that word. He is horrible. Horrible. Make a note that he is a horrible, horrible character. What he does next is so despicable. Not, well, metaphorically. Okay, so right here you have the 100-handed ones. There are 3 of them. She comes to her husband/son and says, sweetheart, this is so cool. We have our first 3 children. He's like, oh, they're disgusting. What he does next, guys, now think about this. Think. He's a man, so is he going to be equal with Gaia, or is he going to have more power?
More power.
He's going to have more power than her, even though she created him. She says, we will be equal. You will surround me. And he's like, I'm going to do a lot more than surround you. So what he does next, guys, with those 3 little ones, even, guys, every baby is ugly when it's first born. I mean, like, we look like monkeys. And then we need to fill out and get fluffy, and then we're cute. But every baby is ugly. Anyway, he takes his kids, he goes to his wife/mother, and he opens up her womb and takes those 3 little ones and shoves them back in. And then he closes her belly and he's like, peace out, sweetheart. Thank you so much. And she's like, what in the heck are you doing? And he's like,